All right, fellas, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Thank you for watching our fifth grade recorders. They've been working really hard on those two pieces. They enjoy playing pieces from all different styles. So they like the hard rock stuff and the 50s stuff. It's pretty fun. How many of you guys think you're going to be an awesome recorder player when you get to fifth grade? Yeah, I'm going to be ready. All right, up next, we have some amazing second graders, and they're going to be doing a fairy tale for you that you may have heard of. So remember your best audience manners. Crisscross, ready to go, and they're ready to sing for you.
See the sunrise, and rooster cockle-doodle-doo. We greet our friends and neighbors, shake a hand and say how do you do. How do you do? Living on a farm is marvelous. Living on a farm is fun. Just take a look at all of us. Fun when the day is done. We spend the whole day singing, playing games and eating all the food. We end each day at sunset, lying down collecting all our food. Hello,
Thank you for joining us for the second grade elementary's second grade play, The Little Red Hen.
In second grade, we learned about In second grade, we learned about fairy tales and fairy tales, so we know they're written. Become better readers and writers.
In second grade, we read fairy tale stories like the three little pigs, the three little the billy goats, and of course the little red hen.
There are many versions of these stories, and they make reading each one lots of fun.
We call these fiction fairy tales, now sit back and enjoy the show.
Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who lived on a big, big farm. It was a wonderful story, and this is how it goes.
Life was so easy. The animal soon forgot the meaning of an honest day's work.
She had several fluffy chicks, and as you can see, lots of animal friends.
One morning, as the little red hen was scratching around the barnyard, she uncovered some grains of wheat. Excited at her big discovery, she called out to her friends and neighbors, saying, "If we plant these lovely seeds, we will soon have delicious bread to eat."
Sow the seed, she'd rather not do it alone. Oh, who will help her sow the seed? She could do it on her own, but she'd rather not do it alone. Not I. Not I. Not I. Not I.
So the little red hen planted the seeds all by herself. What a lovely day to plant these seeds.
After a while, the wheat grew strong, tall, and healthy, waving gently in the wind. Thrilled with the tall golden grain, calling out to her friends and neighbors, saying,
If we reap this lovely wheat, we will soon have this delicious bread to eat.
Who will help her reap the wheat? She rather not do it alone. Oh, who will help her reap the wheat? She could do it on her own, but she rather not do it alone. Not I. Not I. Not I. Not I. Not I.
Then yes, I should do it alone. So the little red hen reaped the wheat all by herself. What a lovely day to reap this wheat.
Very carefully, she wrapped the wheat and tied it into bundles. The next The next day, it was time to take the wheat to the mill so it could be ground into flour.
Eagerly, she called out to her friends and neighbors, saying, If we take this to the mill, I'm sure it will make most wonderful flour.
She'd rather not do it alone. Oh, who will help her grind the grain? She could do it on her own, but she'd rather not do it alone. Not I. Not I. Not I. Not I. Not I.
Then yes, I should do it alone.
So, the little red hen slowly made her way to the mill, pushing her beautiful bundles of grain in her wheelbarrow.
What a lovely day for a walk to the mill. In a few hours, she was back at home in the barnyard with a lovely sack of fine flour.
By this time, the little red hen and her chicks were quite hungry.
Goodness, I'm quite hungry. What about my little chicks?
Anxiously, she called out to her friends and neighbors, saying,
If we bake this flour into bread, we will have meals for days ahead.
who would help her bake the bread? She'd rather not do it alone. Oh, who would help her bake the bread? She could do it on her own, but she'd rather not do it alone. Not I.
Not I.
Not I. Not I. Not I.
Then I guess I should do it alone. What a lovely day to roll up the stove and bake some crusty bread.
She kneaded it with care, rolled it out, and carefully placed it in the oven.
Before long, all the animals began to gather as they smelled the delicious aroma of baking bread.
And the little red hen busied herself setting her table with plates, glasses, napkins, and fresh butter.
Gosh, this is rough just sitting here, smelling that wonderful bread. Really rough.
Perhaps I'll get a little bit of milk to go with my slice of bread.
Maybe she has some crackers too. Come on, move over. I'm sure she'll make room for all of us at the table.
Now, let's not lay an egg. Let's just wait her patiently until she invites us over.
When the bread was baked to a perfect golden brown, the little red hen and her chicks sat down.
So many times I asked for help and you never came to my aid. Now you're asking to enjoy the spread I've made? Don't you feel a little guilty? You didn't help me plant the seed, plant the wheat, reap, or grind it.
The animals hung their heads in shame. They knew Little Red Hen was right. As they were about to eat their special feast, she noticed all her barnyard friends.
Gosh, it must have been rough doing all that by yourself.
They didn't deserve an award, but they should make it right.
I have no excuse. Cactus got my tongue.
I have no doubt every time you ask for help.
The way we treated you was utterly disgraceful.
What rotten eggs we've been. We're sorry.
The little red hen truly believed that each of the animals had learned an important lesson.
She knew her happy heart couldn't hold a grudge.
It's okay. I forgive you. I'm glad you finally understand. We have made a big mistake. We didn't help Little Red Hen bake. We did not come do our best, but instead we chose to rest. As a friend, that's true. As a friend, that's true. Do what should do. Do what should do. Take your actions. Take your actions. For satisfaction. For satisfaction. For forgiveness we should show thoughtful choices as you know. To say sorry, think it through, and you'll find just what to do. As friend, that's true. As friend, that's true. Do what should do. Do what should do. Take your actions. Take your actions. For satisfaction. For satisfaction. As friend, that's true. Do what should do. Do what should do. Take your actions. Take your actions. For satisfaction. For satisfaction now.
It wasn't long before each of Little Red Hen's friends returned.
Excuse me, Little Red. I wanted to show you I had truly changed my lazy way. I weeded your garden and raked up your hay.
Thank you. That was so nice. I've chased away that pesky mouse that has been trying to get underneath your cheese.
I bought you a beautiful bouquet.
Here's some fresh milk to go with your bread and your butter.
Here's a pillow I've stuffed with down to put your feet up and rest a while.
You are all the kindest friends now a hen could have.
The Little Red Hen and her chicks quickly made room for her friends around the table.
She said,
I can see by your actions that next time that I ask for help, you will help me do the task. Please, dear friends, come sit down and enjoy what comes from growing wheat. Let's eat!
Thank you for joining us as we presented our fractured fairy tale version of the Little Red Hen.
May you all have an evening filled with good friends and a lovely meal filled with lots of fresh butter.